The first contest played here is still the highest attended game in NFL history. And crowds pushing 80,000 continue to arrive every time the league plays at Estadio Azteca here in Mexico City. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Go!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Let's go!
1st and 10 from the 41. They give it to him again. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Buffalo 18! Dragon 60! Ready?
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go, set!
2nd and 10 now. Finds Laporta. Massive hit, the ball is out! And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get...
Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. 40. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Kickoff taken at the 13. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Now May coming off that pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have second down behind the sticks. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused and executing the play in front of him.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Man in motion out of the slot. To the air on first down, May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
May trying again here on second. Gets it to him on the screen. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Drake made the touchdown. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Here comes Williams on the return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Back. Ready.
Here's Willis to the air. Catch made. Tyrone Tracy. Down to the 10. Touchdown, New York! The Giants get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Ready, ready.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Go.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead, into the red zone. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bengals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Drake made the touchdown.
Ready up.
And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for 2.
Go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check up.
On play action, here's May. Escapes the pocket. Oh, they're going to bring him down. They get the sack and preserve their 1-point lead. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Here comes Williams on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Ready.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Come on. Come on. Set.
A give now from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first.
Okay, break.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready. Go.
Back-to-back carries here. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, Brock, it has been a fun one so far, and hopefully it gets even better. Second half underway from Mexico City. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Going play action. May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Call it 1 yard on the play. That leaves them with 3rd and 14.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger one.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, okay? Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut up. Hot go. Ready.
Here's Willis. Has his man. It's Tracy. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 22 on 2nd down. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants lead by 15 now. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Has this at the 6. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50. 1st and 10 from the 41. A pitch to McCaffrey. He cuts it to the right sideline. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks down.
Oh, they try the lateral. It's a live ball. And it's picked out by the Giants. He's at midfield. The 30. The 10. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field. Maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. But he had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it, and he wanted it.
And look at this return. Races past midfield. At the 20. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned this defense, but he doesn't make it across, and the 2-point try fails. Here comes Williams on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Ready up.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Broncos. Ready.
They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Cut by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Stephanie.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now.
Back to the well again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Mexico City. Giants leading by 16.
Ready, break.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Tag. Ready.
Here's a give up the middle.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
On the ready.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Go.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15 plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Ready.
We always call it the best formation in football, Brock. They're going to line up to take that knee and run out some clock. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Now, 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the Giants come away with the win. All right, Brock. 2 words for you as we wrap this one up. Mission accomplished. It's what you set out to do every week. Win the football game. And the guys did just that.
Yeah, and I think it was about confidence today. Right? It's one thing to think you can go get the job done. It's another thing to say you're going to get the job done. But when you actually have the experience of getting the job done, it just instills a ton of confidence for your team and in the building.
That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scotch. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say adios from Mexico City.